So we got another question from a viewer. This one, you may be a bit biased in answering it, but that's okay. What criteria do you use to choose a financial planner?
Yeah, good.
Number one, his name is Scott. Yes.
Good question. If I was starting out again and I was interviewing financial planners, I would be interviewing them, right? And I would be basically saying to them, I want to understand what you have done. You are going to see all of my financial information. As my financial planner, you're going to see all my financial, you're going to see my debts, you're going to see my assets, you're going to help me grow, you're going to see my superannuation fund. Do you mind if you give me a brief overview of yours? So if you're going to try and teach me how to build a multiple property portfolio, if you're going to teach me how to build an equity portfolio, if you're going to teach me how to build a business, can I at least make sure that you've done it for yourself? Can I at least make sure that you're not just regurgitating something that you've heard? You know, if you listen to enough podcasts, you're just repeating the same thing, and you know, you're trying to tell me that you're the guy who's going to tell me how to like select property, how to improve the asset, how to send it on, how to do all these things, split the block off, unless you've done it yourself. I still think you'll get a much better result. Otherwise, what have you got? You've got someone who's kind of reading from a textbook or something. They haven't felt the same pain, they haven't felt the same decisions, but they also haven't seen all the problems that go along. If you're just teaching someone but you've never done it yourself, you haven't made enough errors. I've made plenty of errors. Plenty of errors. I've had to ditch out of assets and stuff. But we've made some good things too, right? But you learn from your errors and you get better and better and better and better at each deal as you do. And it's these little things that stick with you, and you learn so many things along the way. If your financial advisor has not done it and they've just been to financial advisor school, then I don't think that they wouldn't be top of my list. They wouldn't be top of my list. Absolutely. I think, yeah, can they walk the walk as well as talk the talk? Look, they probably won't want to show you all of their financial information, but I'll be saying, tell me about some of the deals you've done, like you personally, not some of the deals with your clients. Like where have you stumped up your capital, Scott? And where have you really risked it, and how have you made it work? What did you do? What did you learn? Okay, cool. You're my guy then, because I know you've done it before.
So you got to be willing to ask the tough questions, I guess, and get real answers.
I think so, because the financial advisor, you're going to be is going to see the under the bonnet of your financial situation. So you're bearing all. You need to have a trusted. You need trust, because markets are going to change. Things are going to be a bit scary at times, because things don't work as well as you would have planned it, and your life's going to throw you curveballs. You need to know that the guy that you're bouncing ideas off. You know, sometimes a financial advisor is the go-to sounding board, spitballing session. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, that should be your financial advisor. You can pick up the phone and go, mate, something's just happened. Holy crap! Or I've got an opportunity. Can I just quickly chat to you about this? Can we just like bounce around some loose numbers? That should be what you want. You know, the days of going to a financial advisor and saying, okay, can you please pick me a stock? Look, there's plenty of stock guys out there. That's not what you want. You want a guy who understands all the moving parts of your life, where all the different things are going to basically be speed bumps, and try and work out how to get across them. And hopefully your advisor has jumped a few gullies, made a few errors, skinned their knees a few times, so they can warn you along the way. And sometimes you learn together with your clients, but you've got to be in there, and that you need that trust, but your advisor will also be committed to you as well. Because people like to work with people they like, and people like to work with, and you like someone who's got the same types of goals as you. So you like someone who's going to do the same things and is excited by the same sort of things. So if my goal was to build a multiple property portfolio for my family, because I want to be financially independent, and I see you come along to my practice and we talk, and you say, this is what I want to do, and I'm like, I like Terry. You know why? Because he's got a bit of spark, he's got a bit of energy, he gets it already. And Terry's asking me, like, he's like, Scott, you know, have you done what I want to do? I'm like, I have. And you're going, I think I like Scott because he gets it. He's done it before. I think we can work together. That'll be the best thing, because you're going to find a lot of financial planners that come out of university and they're just textbook driven. They're just a lot of stocks and things, and they're subscribing to all the podcasts and all the research about a lot of stocks and stuff like that. That's not the only part of the financial world. It just isn't. I mean, sometimes we're telling clients to go and grab some silver and gold coins, stick them in a box, a safe box. Like, you know, the world is different at different points in time as a reference point, right?